Aloha. Welcome. On first down, here comes this offense. They want to run it left here. At the 35, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll line up for a second down play. Now on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Snap it to the back. The Rainbow Warriors will keep this drive going.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Looking at a second and short now. All kinds of running room. And he's loose. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback checking off. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Hines. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets it to the 23. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now first and 10 from the 30.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On second down, just keeps firing. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. Got his man. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Picks up the first down, still moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes second and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end. And And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw, buying some time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And that pass picked off. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass, using his legs to buy some time. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He makes the catch in the end. Line gets set. First down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. Fires to the wideout. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws for the tight end. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop? Down right now before the half. They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has them staring at a 3rd and 3. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic on the scrap. Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And offense set on first down. He wants to throw. He fires to the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Blasted as he lets it go. Got a wide open receiver. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Into the hallelujah. Offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. He'll try to do it himself. And they swarm him under.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Makes the grab down the middle. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. The Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. He'll just keep slinging it. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And that is interception number 3. A first down for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now rolling to the left. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now second and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying play action. They're trying to get to him. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. He's going to pass. Back open in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Rainbow Warriors trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Rainbow! Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. No return coming. He'll call. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Touchdown, Warriors! Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Throws to the tight end. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. While this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. And they're going to score again. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the